Should you ask for your subscribers' first name when they opt in? That's the question, and that's what I'll share in this video. Some people say that if you disregard the first name and only ask for the email address, that gives them less options, and in the end, it'll result in more higher conversions, and you'll get more subscribers in the end. However, from my own testing, I've only seen a 1.3% difference or so. Not a significant amount, but obviously if you're generating lots of traffic, like millions of visitors, then that makes the 1.3% does make a difference. However, it really comes down to personal preference. Do you want to collect their first name? Do you want to collect their last name? And all this other information that might be relevant to your industry. But in this internet marketing industry, usually just the first name and email address is sufficient enough. And when I say that it comes down to personal preference, do you want to add their first name? Do you want to be able to use their first name in your emails? And that's the question. If you don't require it, if you simply want to write your emails in a way that doesn't refer to their first name at all, then that's fine. But if you want to add that little bit of personal touch and get their attention by knowing their first name, you can put it in your emails and embed it throughout your email newsletters. But if you're worried about conversion rates, then don't hesitate too much, whether to use it or not. If it looks better just asking for the email address, and if it fits your opt-in page, as in your design, then feel free to just use the email address as a field. Personally, I mix it around a bit. Sometimes I ask for first name, sometimes I don't. Really depends on the context. Just don't be too concerned about, whether you should leave the first name out because you're going to get high conversions just by using email address. Test it out yourself, because there are many variables when you're doing testing and tracking. It could be your opt-in form, could be a headline, could be the layout, could be the call to action, could be anything. But test out whether first name plus email does better over just asking email, and vice versa. At the end of the day, don't be too concerned whether to add it or not.